Today's topic, is there a Kentucky Derby trend? I don't know, let's find out. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If I'm kind of at a weird angle, it's because I'm going to be putting some stuff up here. You know how I do it. I know the last time I was kind of in the middle, so I'm going to be a little bit more this way for this video. So I'm ugly anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Don't look at me. Just pay attention to the graphics, the information I'm about to give out, because I think today's topic is going to be a pretty good one in reference to this year's 2020 Kentucky Derby, which we were, I think, like 24 days away. No, it was 25 and some hours yesterday. So let's see, 25 days, 2 hours, 43 minutes. I guess that's till post time or till midnight, whatever you want to call it. But 25 days, just put it that way. So basically, is there a trend in the last 3 derbies? I know the 4th one I didn't even pay attention to. I'm just going to go back 3 years because I don't want this to be too long and too boring. So make sure you stay to the end. Also, if you're a new viewer to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Tell me your top Kentucky Derby pick as of right now. I know we still have the Lexington prep to go. And there's some horses that are vying for an entry spot. Supposedly Morello might not run. Early voting might not run. We already know Forbidden Kingdom is out and Classic Causeway is out. Forbidden Kingdom, despite the fact that I was against him, appears he might have some kind of a medical issue. So hopefully he gets better and we'll see him at the end of the year. Same goes for Classic Causeway. They don't know what happened to him during the race. He just fell back coming around that turn, or once the lead was taken from him. So Irad, I believe, is going to be riding Mo Donegal for the Derby. It's still not confirmed, I guess, unless they confirmed it yesterday. I saw someone on Twitter about it. But it's Twitter, so who knows if it's true or not. Kind of like Facebook. It's not true unless it's on Facebook, apparently. But anyways, let's take a look at the 2019 Kentucky Derby results, because it was very interesting. Everyone knows by now Maximum Security won the race, but was later disqualified, in which Country House won from the 20 posts, and he was the longest shot to win the Kentucky Derby so far. So I don't know, we'll see about this year, because there's some closers and there's not very many front runners, which will be covered in the next video. So make sure you like the channel, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you'll be up to date. At the quarter pole, Maximum Security was in first, and I'm going to post the times. You'll see the graphics right here and the finish time as well. But there was a jockey foul claim. Everyone knows what happened. Everyone saw. Country House was placed in first. Maximum Security was placed in last. And then in 2020, we had Authentic win the Kentucky Derby. Same thing, he went to the lead at the quarter pole. Stay there, those are the times right there, which you can see. And Tiz the Law came in second in that race. That was a really good race coming down the stretch. Ended up winning by, like, I believe it was like, I forgot what it was, 2.5 or a half. I forgot what it said. But anyways, that's back-to-back derbies in which the leader went to the front at the quarter pole and basically stayed there throughout the whole race and ended up finishing first with an asterisk. So here comes 2020 last year, and Medina Spirit, who I still think won the Derby because he finished ahead of everyone else in the Classic. So at the quarter pole, he was the time right there. You'll see as well all the run times for him and the finish time. He was pretty much at the lead, stayed there. Mandaloon made a big run at him towards the end, and he ended up eventually, I guess, being placed in first place, and his name's up on the wall or on the side of the building at Churchill Downs. So that's another win with an asterisk, if you want to say that. So do you call that a trend? I don't know. It's up to you, however you determine it, because this year there's not very many front runners who have gone to the lead. So let's see. We're going to take a look at Maximum Security, his race prior to the Derby and the Derby, which you'll see as well in the graphics. He ran in the Florida Curling Derby. Same thing. We're going to take a look at his his position up to at the quarter pole, in which he led the race, and then he won by 3.5 lengths. And then in the Derby, like I said, first to first with an asterisk, ended up losing. But he went from a 106 Equibase speed figure in the Derby, in the curling Derby, to a 110 on Derby Day. And now we'll look at Authentic. His race prior to the Derby. That was a weird year. That was a COVID year in which everything got pushed back. So these horses had a lot more time to mature from their, like how the race has been going this year as far as time between the races. So he ran in the Haskell at the quarter pole. He was in first, and then he ended up winning the Haskell by a nose. And in the Kentucky Derby, he was first at the quarter pole and won. And he went from 107 Equibase speed figure in the Haskell to a 116 in the Derby. And now we'll take a look at Medina Spirit in the Santa Anita Derby, which was a prep before the Derby. He was fourth at the quarter pole, and he finished second, and he lost by 4 1/4. And then during the Kentucky Derby, he was first at the quarter pole and finished, and he won by 1/2 length over Mandaloun. And he jumped pretty decently. He went from 195 Equibase speed figure in the Santa Anita Derby, and then up to a 111 in the Kentucky Derby. So overall, my conclusion is that the leader at the quarter pole, I guess you want to say it, anywhere from first to fourth position at the quarter pole, has a legit shot, obviously, at winning the Derby. But this year we may see a closer show up and steal it and win it. So I don't know. Tell me what you think down below. Look at the times. Hit the pause button. Hit a screenshot. Do what you got to do. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a, I'm just kidding. But anyways, tell me what you think down below. Does it seem like a trend? Am I just making this up? Because apparently I'm not the only one who thinks of this, but it's in the video, so you can see for yourself the times, the quarter pole. I mean, it's not gonna, how do I say this to sound good? Basically, if you're at the quarter pole, the last 3 derbies, you won it with an asterisk for 2 of the 3 races. Only Authentic's the one the last 3 years to win it straight up. And not have any kind of scrutiny or anything behind it, or suspiciousness, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know. We'll see. Tell me down in the comments below. Tell me what you think. Also, there's a new sponsor for the channel, which I will post right here. If you're into playing Texas Hold'em, it's a new club on Poker Bros that I personally play in. And the guy who runs it and owns it, he's pretty much like my brother, so I trust him. And be sure to check it out. It's fun. Have a good time. Gamble responsibly. Wager responsibly. Good luck with your futures. Let me know down in the comments below who you think is going to win the Derby. Am I lying? Am I making this up? Let me know. One more thing. Be sure to hit that notification bell, because I will be posting another video hopefully by tomorrow. And it's going to be a good one. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.